Welcome back everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on zxspectrum 48K. I'm looking at a game called Mutant Monty, published by Artic Computing in 1984. It's nothing to do with the Monty games from Gremlin Graphics, like Wanted, Monty Mole, Monty is Innocent, any of those. Have we the same Monty? This is a different one. It's a guy that just happens to have the same name. The idea is to collect gold over single screens. It also came out in the Amstrad CPC, the Commodore 64 and the MSX. There's 40 rooms to complete and you've got 5 lives to get you there. Right, okay, here's my character in the middle. Let's try and get used to the controls. Music playing is by Edvard Grieg, I think. I don't know which one, right. Boo-ba-doo-boo-ba-doo-boo. Is it by Edvard Grieg? Yeah, I think it's Piano Concerto in A minor. No, oh god. Right, so he's always walking, this guy. You just got to manoeuvre him around. The controls are a little bit strange, you know. When I go down, it's not immediately down. It's like... I don't like the controls of this at all. Anyway, maybe I'll get the hang of it. Now, you see the yellow bits on the screen that look like bubbles. They're in fact gold. So a bit like MANC MINER, we have to get all the items on the screen and get to the exit. This is the same, but we need to get the 3 yellow bits and then get to the exit aircraft. If I get off the first level, I'll be amazed. Now, MANC MINER had air going down gradually. This one's got a clock. Whoops. This one's got a clock on the left. And you get more air each time you die. Lives, a bit like MANC MINER, are down the left-hand side as well, although they're not dancing. So it's obviously used MANC MINER as the influence. The legs of the guy are very similar to that too, but it plays a bit different. 1984, you can see what Artic Computing were trying to do. Have they got there? Well, not really. Why isn't down? Anyway, this guy's floating around the screen. He's not jumping on levels. Will I ever get off level 1? I don't know. It looks original enough. That white squiggly thing going around, dividing up different bits of the area. It's not bad in that regard. It moves like no other game I've ever seen. It's there to be conquered over 40 levels. Right, it's all about time, and it's down. Right, I've got there at last. Two bits of gold. It's weird that the character keeps moving regardless. One more. But if you die though, what is the saving grace of the game? If you die, you don't have to start from the beginning again. It remembers what gold you collected so far. Right, okay. Down. Ooh. Down. Come on. Right, last. So that's level 1 done after much struggling. What's happened? Oh, look, I've missed one. Look at the top middle between the words Mutant and Monty. I've missed one bit of gold up there. Nincompoop. Yes. Anyway, the guy's trying to get rich. That's one aim of the game, by collecting all the gold. Also, he must rescue a damsel in distress, which I presume she's hanging around on level 40. Oh, this is much more difficult than it should be. Right, with a game like Attic Attack, when you go up, it goes up. When you go down, it goes down. And when you go left and right and up and down, it's diagonal really smoothly. This isn't doing that at all. Yes, controls could be tightened up, but besides that, I think the game's okay, really. You can see what its influences are. Yes. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I always say that. Not expert gameplay, dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat. Seeing how you got on your first thing and go. We'll do enough there if you want to go and play. Again, right, level 2. God, what if I'm getting off level 1, I'd say. Right, so, it's 3 bits of gold there. We need to get through. This looks particular. Yeah. The collision detection is a little bit iffy. Sometimes just passing close to the enemy, you're dead. I think it's because there's probably a black square around my character which we can't see, and a black square slightly around all the enemies you can't see. That's the equivalent to the boot coming down in MANC MINER. Instead, it's a hand. I think if you leave the game running as well, it does something similar to Jet Set Willy, and then cycles through all the screens. So, you know. Mutant Monty, Artic Computing. This is one of Artic Computing's better games. It looked quite a lot of basic type of stuff. I didn't know about this game back in the day. Right, level 1 again. No password system to get to any screen you want, so if you load this up, you need to get to all 40 screens all over again. But there is a poke available for infinite lives. You want to go down that route. There's probably a poke for immunity too. So if you want to see all of them, you can do. As I say, if you leave the game running, it will show you some of the other screens also. Right. The aliens look bizarre enough. I don't recall seeing anything quite like those in other ones, but so annoying. If you want to download this, if you've got emulation, you can get it from a site called Spectrum Computing, Mutant Monty, or probably World of Spectrum as well. I think this is by Edvard Grieg, Piano Concerto in A minor, I think. Someone's probably going to correct me below. It's not that. It's Rabbit, Rabbit, Rabbit by Chaz and Dave. Okay, sorry about that. I always get Edvard Grieg and Chaz and Dave mixed up. Never mind. If you don't know who Chaz and Dave are, you're probably from outside the UK. But they were a pair of London Cockney singers who sing a song like what do they sing? Oh, she don't stop talking. Duh, why don't you give it a rest? Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Classic stuff. Right, anyway. Oh, I'm not going to get out of here at all. I do like the pixels when you die. What other reviews we go on about Chaz and Dave? I do wonder a little bit. Well, I wonder a lot, don't I, really? But anyway, as long as we're having fun. Stress busting for a few minutes. We're going to go through the whole playlist there. If you're feeling a bit down and want me to cheer you up, I'll try my best. Or if you just want a bit of fun, a bit of deviation from the reality, there's playlists here. The Spectrum playlist, you can get a link to that in the description below. Or if you want to see all of them, click my username, takes to the channel page, click on the playlist tab, and everything we've covered ever will be there. There's thousands of stuff to look into, but be warned, if you watch every review of every video, you're probably going to go completely loopy, if you're not already. It has the same effect as morphine. Right, now I've got all of them here, level 2, so I think I've got level 1 cracked. I still haven't got the movement fully cracked, but anyway, bit like on the dance floor. If you haven't got your movement fully cracked on the dance floor, then comment below. Right, also put down your favourite dance move. Mine is randomly pointing to a light switch. Yes, that move gets me out of a lot of trouble. Right, okay, moving on. What I always like about these type of games is when the screen has an individual screen name. I think that was that the Pizza Slime? Let's keep an eye out for those ones. Right, game over again. Help, says that damsel in distress. She's a cyan lady with a triangle dress standing on a cube brick. If you're a cyan lady shouting to help standing on a small cube brick, then comment in the comment section below. Someone might rescue you. This one's called The Entrance Cavern. MANC MINER had 20 levels. This has got 40 levels. Someone could argue it's twice as big. 2 times 20 is 40. Write that down in your books to save you typing it in your calculator. People don't trust anything I say. You might be typing it in now. Say, nope, you're wrong, Nick. 2 times 20 is 33. And I say, get a new calculator, you twit. Be interesting to see how this plays, especially with the controls on the Commodore 64 and the Amstrad CPC. See if it's equally as bizarre, or whether it's completely different, but it'd be interesting. Also to see what colour palette they use, whether they completely copied the Spectrum or they went their own way. Right, come on, Mutant Monty. I don't know why he's a mutant. Well, look at him, he looks like he's got a head of a peacock. Perhaps that's why. If you've got a head of a peacock, comment below. Right, okay, right. This will be my last go now. This will be my last go. Oh, what? Doesn't give you much chance, does it? In MANC MINER, when you've got all the items, the box will then start flashing. Normally it's a square one. This one, it just says exit twice. That's always flashing the whole time. But come on, God, I can't relate to you how awkward this is to get in these small gaps. Come on. Oh God, down. Yes, I've done it, right. Beep. There we go. So level 1's done. The entrance cavern. Points awarded for how much time you got left over, and then it's to the pits of primal slime. Good. The pits of primal slime. Sounds like a club. Right, I've got a few more lives to work with here. 3 bits of gold in tight places, but as I say, what makes this game super trickier than it should be is the responsiveness of the controls. Down doesn't do down, got to get in the right area, so you're fighting it all the way round, essentially. You're fighting it, big nose. Right, I don't know what they are, some green drops. What's the time in there? I'm through. Right, now, look at this. This looks particularly evil, the timing here. Exit's just one flashing block this time in the top middle. So I need to go around the left-hand side, then come back the right-hand side. All these games look like timings. I think once you learn how to do it with the controls and stuff, feel safe with those. I think then you'll be zipping through. Do well to complete the thing. If you are watching this and have completed the thing, sorry for the gameplay, but right, I'm cross, right. And comment below if you have completed. Right, a bit of gold there. Maybe we're getting. So I'm getting a bit further each time, really. Now this is going to be very, very awkward coming backward and forward. Yeah, see. The character moves a little bit quick too, so there's probably a time in there, as I say. I think we're only going to see about 2 levels here from me, and then that's probably about it. Eartha Kid. Oh god, there we go. It's not a boot crushing me. It's an arm pushing me away. So I hope you like looking at that. Obviously, so obviously influenced by a MANC MINER, but they've done okay and made it different enough. Bizarre controls, but overall I quite liked it in a sort of like weird sort of way. So hope you like to have a look at that game. That is Mutant Monty, published by Artic Computing in 1984. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. And until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Right. Also, put down your favourite dance move. Mine is randomly pointing to a light switch. Boo ba doo boo ba doo ba doo. Doo ba doo ba doo boo ba doo boo.